First released in 1997, Final Fantasy VII is considered one of the greatest JRPGs of all time and is often credited with helping the success of the PlayStation and introducing many gamers to the JRPG genre. For me, the Final Fantasy series has never been of much interest. When Final Fantasy VII came out, I hadn't played any RPG game before, and after seeing friends play it, I had little interest in making this my first. It wasn't until Pokemon Silver that I first experienced an RPG, and from there my love of the genre slowly expanded. However, Final Fantasy games still never factored in. With my discovery of Dragon Quest years later, I attempted to try out the older 2D Final Fantasy games, and was sadly disappointed with them, so the 3D ones were definitely not a consideration for me. But here we are with the PlayStation Classic, and I am finally giving Final Fantasy VII a chance. Visually, the 3D polygonal characters look hilariously bad, to the point where I genuinely burst out laughing when I first saw Cloud, the main protagonist you control in the game. The backgrounds are pre-rendered, and honestly I found them to be a bit confusing, as it wasn't always clear where I was able to walk. Perhaps this becomes less of an issue depending on the area, but for the locations I was in during my first hour playthrough for this video, I definitely had some problems here and there. Gameplay is where things do pick up, though I also have some issues here. The ATB is back, a feature first introduced in Final Fantasy IV which changes up the typical turn-based battle system a little so you can only attack when a meter fills up. I wasn't a fan of this when I tried out Final Fantasy VI on the mini SNES, and nothing has changed here. Too often during battle nothing would happen because both the player controlled characters and the CPU were waiting for the meter to fill, and I was just thinking how much I would prefer a regular turn-based battle system. I have heard the waiting times are significantly reduced the more you play the game, as your speed increases as you level up and your enemies also become faster as well. When you do get to attack, you have the basics of using a weapon or potentially using a magic attack if you have one and you have enough MP. When you attack or take damage, another meter fills up, and once full you can hit a limit attack, which is basically a super attack. These are cool, but I don't like the fact you have to either use it straight away or waste a turn doing nothing or defending. The ability to save it would have been nice. So while the battle system isn't perfect, it also isn't bad. It's just something that would take me a little time to get used to. As far as the story goes, one of the most important things in an RPG game, I don't really have much to say. In the hour I played for this video, all I know is that you're a guy called Cloud, and you were being paid to help some people blow something up in order to save the planet somehow. Obviously you can't expect to know exactly what is happening in such a short amount of time with an RPG, so it is what it is. Overall, my short time with Final Fantasy VII wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. Sure, it looks like crap by today's standards, and yeah, the battle system isn't what I personally would have wanted, but it's still extremely playable and something I would definitely recommend people give it a try. Will I continue playing? At this point, probably not. I have a handful of other RPGs I want to try out first, so Final Fantasy VII is at the bottom of the pile for now. Well, I'm bigcal, thanks for watching, and again, don't forget to check out my channel in 2 days' time for the next PlayStation Classic mini review.